All right, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading into this one?
I feel great. Feel great. This series has been easier than I thought it would be, but they're down 2-0. So I expect them to play with a little bit more desperation.
What do you have to do to overcome that desperation?
Not much. They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, you know, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.
How you feeling?
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Trail Blazers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome back to round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. MP is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the point. And for Portland, Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Avdia out there with Toumani Camara, and it's Klingon in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. You look at the Trailblazers, after suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Inside, here's Randle. No good there. Nice D from Avdia. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. This team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's Portland now, following the score by Minnesota. Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Back to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Avdia from outside. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. MP outside. McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall, pass to MP. Back to Randall. Shoots over Klingon. Randall can't hit.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Klingon. Now here's Lillard. Takes a 3, and he buries his first look.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Klingon. Off the outside. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Pass to Lillard. And here's Sharp. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Avdia. Good work defensively by Randall. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Off the outside. To the inside. And there's Klingon on the assist by Avdia.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Outside Sharp. Lillard outside. Sharp finds Lillard. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Edwards, that's good.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Lillard passes to Sharp. Oh, MP with a block. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Lillard. Outside Sharp. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Klingon. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingon is a mountain of a man.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for the Blazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Shannon's checked in for Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. 7-point differential. Lillard outside. No good on the 3. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, my. Powering through smooth contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And Portland's shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Klingon. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3, DiVincenzo. Avdia pulls it in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Grant outside. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Klingon. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Reed, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He picked up 54 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Minnesota to the middle. Klingon inside, covered by MP.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Pass to Shannon, back to MP. No good from outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. Back after this. And welcome back to our coverage. Changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Thibault. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson. And then for Minnesota, MP's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Naz Reid comes in for...
Oh, man! Wow. Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Blazers trail by 18. On the court for Minnesota. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Clark in at the 2.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Reid. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Holiday. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Williams up top. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Kamara. Holiday from long range. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randle with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the paint. Tipped. Was stolen by Lillard. Holiday taking his time here. 3-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Outside Holiday. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
They're making a few more 3s this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Reid. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Nice Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Portland making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Sharp. Klingen with a screen from the arc. Outside Sharp. Launches it. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. And the basket by Clark.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Pass to Klingen. Outside Sharp. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so MP will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Here's Sharp. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Sharp's got his first basket of the night.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Kenny Avdius checked in for Drew Holiday. And then for Minnesota, Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. Damian Lillard with the rebound. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. They get it back. Three-pointer Sharp. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Pass to Avdia. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Here's Kamara. Another 3 for Portland.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Minnesota leading by 16. MP right side. Edwards finds McDaniels. And here's MP. Beyond the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Off the outside. Three-pointer Sharp. And he can't get that one.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections. Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Here's Lillard. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Here's Sharp. Outside Kamara. This one for 3. Out to Lillard. Back to Klingen. Pass to Avdia. Over McDaniels. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And so it's Minnesota out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh, yeah, as someone who loves to distribute the rock, this is beautiful basketball right here.
Yeah, just watching this game has been entertaining. checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Toumani Camara out there with Deni Avdija. And it's Clingan in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Sharp against Edwards. And that one's good. Sharp's got 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The kick out to Edwards. From deep, Conley. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Avdija outside. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Randall finds MP. Back to Randall. 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Avdija passes to Sharp. Here's Lillard. Outside Camara. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Edwards, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Avdija. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Edwards with it, and Camara picks him up defensively. MP inside. Clingan's there. MP, a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP on target from range. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And look at that range from MP. He's really showing it off right now. He may be young, but man, does he ever shoot it with confidence.
Outside Camara. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Randall. The 3 is up. Portland with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Camara. Now here's Sharp. Check by Randall. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Off the outside. Portland moving it around. Here's Klingon. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
So it's Portland now. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. And it's MP with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Conley. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Back to Lillard. Now Sharp. Over Edwards. Sharp, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Conley against Lillard to the inside. Klingon. And that one is hammered home.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Off the outside. Down low. Here's Klingon again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the...
That's block number 7, chat.
A lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
I disagree. That was a block.
Ball will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heated.
Holiday's checked in for Portland, and Minnesota will go for a different look here. Naz Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Shannon's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley.
Yet known for his size and defense, Klingon has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
Rebounded by Kamara.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Pass to Klingon. And here's Holiday. Now Kamara fires from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Outside Holiday. Outside Kamara. The 3. The rebound by MP. MP's pass to Reid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Reid's got 11 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Kamara. Back to Holiday. High post Klingon. Pass to Avdia. There's a screen by Kamara. From behind the arc, there's another block.
The blocks keep coming from him. I mean, that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
And his defense is the foundation for this team and has him in the record book for his franchise. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Kamara. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Sharp.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Williams. And that one good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
He can't get it to go. Now Portland with it. Pass to Graham. Outside Holiday. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. Holiday drives in. Right side, Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. With 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all.
Blazers making a change here. Klingon's checked in, and then for Minnesota, MP comes in for Gobert, and it's Juzang in for Shannon. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid. He's out there with MP. Joe Ingles is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Juzang in at the 2. Portland again missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside Holiday, fires the 3, and it's MP with a rebound.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 38 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Williams with the screen. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, his 3-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Ingles passes to MP. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. For 3, here's Lillard, and he rebounds again.
Feasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Portland again missing. Minnesota's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Out to DiVincenzo. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Holiday passes to Williams. Lillard against DiVincenzo. Pass to Klingon. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP outside. Here's the 3. And DiVincenzo with a basket. On the assist by MP. DiVincenzo's got 11 points here in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Basket's good.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard to the right side. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Reed passes to MP. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise. There's another rebound.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Pass to Ingles. Fires for 3. And again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Grant against MP. Lets it go from deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. A minute and a half left in the game. Pass to Klingon. Now Holiday. Stolen by Ingles.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything.
And again with the rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass.
You talk about energizing your fan base. MP has chased down every missed shot like a wild man, and this team is feeding off his fury. Just insane.
Portland calls timeout. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Williams is checked in for Klingon. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Miller. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Sharp. Lillard outside. Drops in the 3.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Clark outside. Now MP. Williams defending. MP against Williams. Back to MP from outside the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia passes to Lillard. Takes the 3. The rebound by MP. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight's game where he said he was looking to be the game's leading scorer. How were you able to make that promise a reality?
I feel like I was in the zone during the shoot-around, so I told my teammates to keep feeding me the rock. We don't have big egos over here, so they were happy to do it. Next game, it might be someone else, but tonight, it was my time to shine, Dom.
Shine you did, MP. Great game.
Always.
Over to you, B.A.
Dominic, thank you very much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us.
go. I got him. I got him. I got your help. Hit. Right here. Whose man is it? Hit. Rip that. Hey, yo, right here. Taking that strong.
I got that box pain. look inside, kid. I can't believe my threes ain't dropping. Yo, ain't nobody gonna stop me in the paint, Carl. Come on. He feeding Shaq. He ain't gonna miss, bruh. Good first half there, BNC. Take that assist. I knew I was going to see somebody hit the sofa field. Come on, Visionary. Don't fall out. Don't foul out, man. Come on. That block clean there, Sweaty. Scaring him out of bounds, baby. Thought I saw that pump fake. That is I hate that white animation. Think better too. Appreciate it there, Sweaty and everybody. I appreciate that. You live on YouTube. Appreciate the like.
the team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the streets back. Every day I go in the booth, I step in the arena, always seen a moment of truth. I've been a gangster. Thanks, y'all. I'm from the bottom, bread to twist your top like a rocket flags. Chestnut checkers, you get my rider meds. They say my style's so amazing. Style, flavor, grace. Style, flavor, grace, and positive technique. They say my style's so amazing. Style, flavor, grace, and positive technique. They say my style's so amazing. What's that rooftop music right here? That staircase. Yeah. They say my style's so amazing. My talk is a food for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make it plain, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungle. They knew that my mother would raise an ape, born from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, make it euphoria, Honoria. On a run, eating, creeping to Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions of staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new eyes. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest demise make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
This is a public service announcement. Sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it's with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament of regulation history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-V. I guess even back then, you called me CEO of the ROC. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Flyer, piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, ho. Not DOC, but similar to the letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the shoes and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect this. That you act just like movie directors. Say the movie, dog.
Now, let me just say, I did not come here to show out. I did not come here to impress you. Because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone. And I don't care what you think about me. But just remember, when it hits the fan, brother, whether it's next 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that these brothers lied to you, Jack.
Thing ain't live. I done came through the block and everything that's fly. I'm like Che Guevara with bling on. I'm complex. I never claimed to have wings on. Get my by any means on. Whenever there's a drought, get your umbrellas out because that's when I brainstorm. You can blame Sean, I didn't invent the game. I just trying to get some change. And I do it twice, ain't no sense to me. I ain't absent, I am a different man. And I can blame my environment, but ain't no reason why I be buying expensive change. Hope you don't think probably only within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years old, still the vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, period. Check out my hat, yo, people wear it. Check out my swag, yo, I walk like a ball player. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change, but that's just the top layer. Man, you was where you got here. Only God can judge me, so I'm gone. Either love me or leave me alone. if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jet, product betting, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski. So be it, so be it.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, yeah, that we got to finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah, you got to treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
What's up, bro?
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Portland Trailblazers. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Clinging out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamara in at the small forward position. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. You look at Portland, you don't want to write a team off. But down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season. Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Pass to Randall. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's MP. And MP down hard. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
Well, you can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series.
Here's Lillard. MP with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect. Wow.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
So it's Portland now. It's a 5-point game. Klingen's shot is off.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Outside McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Conley passes to McDaniels. Clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing. For Sharp. Edwards can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Kamara. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The 3. Conley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 8. Outside Kamara. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Lillard to end the run. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside McDaniels. And another 3 from Minnesota.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Sharp. Pass to Avdia. 5 on the clock. Here's Klingen. They still need this. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards for 3. And Klingen pulls it down. Blazers trail by 11. To the inside. Here's Avdia. And that one is hammered home.
Great. Avdia got way up there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He finished with 51 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
To the left wing. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 6.
Well, maybe they lost Lillard. We don't normally see him fire up corner threes.
And the shot goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Klingen. Deflects the pass. Uses glass on the layup. Klingen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
At 7'2", Klingen is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
And he throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And there's Klingen on the assist by Lillard. Klingen's gotten his third basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for Portland. Grant comes in for Kamara. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Shannon's checked in for Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
the previous play is under review.
Policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Blazers trail by 10. Lillard passes to Grant. Now Klingen. Ingles defending. Outside Holiday. There's the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Shannon. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Avdia with a steal. And here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
Not many players with Lillard's size are as fearless as he is taking it inside. He plays with so much confidence.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Down low. Here's Klingen. The rebound by Shannon.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Williams is checked in for Klingen. Thibault comes in for Avdia. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Damian Lillard. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed.
Look, you know that's where Grant likes to play. Using that body in close.
MP to pass to DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Now MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. MP's got 19 points.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Pass to Thibault. Now here's Williams. Henderson right side. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. MP's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Ingles. Here's Williams. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, MP An emphatic finish.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Here's Lillard. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Lillard with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He's got that quick twitch. Lillard not afraid to go up through bodies.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Thibault. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards is checked in.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, when Edwards is pulling out pump fakes, it's borderline unfair.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night. Free throw good, Edwards. And the Blazers making a change here. Klingen's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Blazers trail by 14. Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
MP, the pass to Randall. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. To the right side. Lillard outside. This one for 3. Kept alive. And here's Grant from the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Randall outside. Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Grant.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Klingen. Rebound Minnesota. MP outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall finds MP. Now Clark fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Clark's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Klingen's shot is off.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
From deep, MP counted from distance. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Obvious checked in for Portland. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid's checked in for Randall. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Klingen up top. They need this. MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect.
Yo, that ball ended up in another time zone.
In the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Lillard looking around. Over Conley.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The Timberwolves lead by 19. Outside Reid. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Minnesota's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Back to Lillard. The three is up. Here's Klingon. Oh, MP with a block. From deep, Conley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Outside Reed. Back to MP. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. 55 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 13 points in this quarter.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Pure from 3-point range.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Avdia. And it's Portland with another.
Hey, that's the goal. Generate high percentage looks.
The kick out to Conley. Takes the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Now Lillard. To the paint. Klingon. It's not going to go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as they're played. They're good.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Here's Randall. On the court for Minnesota. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. MP is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Pass to Klingon. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by MP. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Randle finds Conley. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From downtown, Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And MP throws it down hard.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Well, Portland's shooting just 35% from the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play is under review.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Here's MP. It's Edwards on the wing. MP finds Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. MP's got 41.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Lillard outside. Stolen by Conley. Edwards with it. Now Sharp defending. Another one falls for Minnesota.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Klingon. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Randall, the pass to MP. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lillard passes to Sharp, looking to end the run. 5 to shoot. The shot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Randall.
No stranger to getting to the line. Randall had a chance to draw a foul, and he made sure the refs saw it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Randall drops them both.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
And the misconnection there. hands guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Klingon. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Avdia, who poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Conley's got 11 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Lillard. Portland moving it around. Outside Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Lillard can't get it to go.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen by MP. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Now that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Holiday's checked in for Lillard. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. Now here's Avdia. Klingon with a screen. Kamara with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Avdia. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Avdia's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
And MP throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Klingon. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
The 3, DiVincenzo fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Klingon. He's off on that one. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And the Blazers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Shannon's checked in for Minnesota. Avdia outside. 3-pointer Sharp. The rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's. Pass to Shannon. 3-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. Well, Portland's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Sharp passes to Holiday. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Back to Holiday. From the arc. The rebound by MP. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Shannon. Over Sharp. Shannon's shot is off.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option then.
3-pointer Holiday gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's MP. 43 points in the game. Ingles from outside. Cash hits MP, picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Holiday against DiVincenzo. Outside Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. Again, the miss by Portland. The Timberwolves shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Shannon. Kicks it out to MP. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And thanks for sticking with it. Checked in for Portland, and then for Minnesota, MP comes in for Gobert, and it's Juzang in for Clark. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. We've got Klingon, Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Back to Grant. Klingon inside. Looks it on Reed. Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 46.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, a throwback big. Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Ingles finds MP. Back to Ingles. Screen by MP. Reed for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Lillard passes to Grant. Will it go? And here's Klingon. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. DiVincenzo on the wing. Defended by Lillard. Oh, connects again.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Lillard passes to Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP left side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Klingon.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
For the Trailblazers, Avdia. He's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Drew Holiday. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Shannon comes in for Juzang. MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And again.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going? We'll see.
It's Sharp on the wing. It's Avdia on the wing from behind the arc. And again with the rebound.
Feasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's... Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that hits yet again, wow!
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
And he's now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
He's passed Elgin Baylor and has his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Back to Lillard. DiVincenzo with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. MP with it. Avdia picks him up. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put...
Another one falls! Amazing!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
Well, we all know the playoffs are where the greats make their legacy. To surpass the GOAT, Michael Jordan, this is a moment MP will remember for a long, long time.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round two. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as every night. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast.
MP
right here.
MP, got some really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me.
Hey, back here, MP.
You can
MP.
Miss Conway.
What?
I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Okay, any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second round matchup?
That's your angle.
It's the best I can do on the spot.
Yeah. Well, I expected something, I don't know, more colorful from you.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, anyway, we got a great team here, and we play to each other's strengths. So, I don't have any concern about the next round.
Okay. Well, thank you.
MP, right here. Come on.
MP.
I have really
I'll give you some
question.
colorful.
Good game, MP.
He is on fire, bro. Most points in a playoff game ever. It's crazy.
Yo, I appreciate you watching out there. Appreciate you throwing down the views on my YouTube. If you're new, please subscribe. Thumbs up if you like what you see. Still trying to hit the infamous 400, let alone 500. Remember, it's always okay to be 2K. Until next time, one of a kind, we gone.